What's going on, crypto investors? Now, in today's video, I'm going to be covering the best play to earn games on crypto right now. Now, the ones I'm going to be covering, some of them, you might not know them, but some of them are just originals and they are here to stay, okay? Because a lot of crypto games, play to earns, they come and go. They die very quickly. So it's more about getting in quickly and exiting. Now, you can always find those, right? But those ones are going to be very fleeting. You have to be quick. You can't be emotionally attached to it. You have to come in, get your money, get out, okay? Like there's lots of them I played in the last bull market, and some of them I lost money in, but in total, I did end up making a slight profit. But now for this bull run, I do think that the games that are here to stay are the better options, right? Don't waste your time on all the scam Ponzi schemes, which is most play to earns, because they don't have a good ecosystem, okay? But without any further ado, let's jump into the first one. Now, the first one is none other than Axie Infinity. Now, it's interesting because actually last time I played this, which was the last bull market, I bought some NFTs, okay? I bought some NFTs and I got scammed. I got scammed hard. I think I paid in total maybe $350 for 3 NFTs, because how it used to be is that you had to have 3 NFTs to be able to play the game and to get SLP, which is the native token. And yeah, you also have to be good at the game. I personally wasn't, okay? So I wasn't good at the game and I barely made any money. And when I resold my NFTs, the floor price on them just absolutely tanked. Now it's interesting because now you can actually play for free. So it is an option for those that maybe don't have money to invest in crypto or into these games, right? But basically how it works is that, yeah, so now you do get free Axie. So how it works is you get these little characters that you can trade in the marketplace, right? And now they're actually, apologies. Now they're actually quite cheap, right? Now look at this. Like, for example, you can buy this one for $2.21. Now all of them have different powers and different skill sets. So the cheaper ones aren't really going to get you anywhere. But if you get the expensive ones, it's going to allow you to get a bigger advantage in game and to like win against other players. Because how it is you can play against the computer and then you get a limited amount of native token, which is SLP, which the price has absolutely tanked. You can do that, or you can play other players. Now, the other players are usually very good, right? It's very difficult to rank well on this game because also they have better NFTs, right? So I would say that if you want to start doing this, you should invest in one of these and maybe spend anywhere from total $150 to $200 and you'll have a good setup, you know? Now, it is a long-lasting ecosystem. Now, the rewards compared to last time, last bull market has dropped significantly, but who knows if it's not going to come back swinging this bull run, right? But for now, it can be quite profitable if you have good NFTs and if you know how to use them and how to play the game, okay? Now for the second option, okay? Now, this one has been around for a while as well, and it's none other than Splinterlands. Now, Splinterlands, all of this imagery is a bit of a catfish, right? Like it looks so complex, but actually what it is a card game. Now, it is player against player, and so you get your cards, which are NFTs. So you do get some free ones if you don't want to spend money, but your odds of winning are going to be very, very low. But you can trade these cards, which will allow you to basically win and like get like a better advantage to win. And then what you can do is actually trade those NFTs. You can upgrade them and you can trade them in and actually make money like that. Another thing is that you'll receive the native token, which is dark energy crystals, or in short, deck. And every time you win a game, you'll actually get some of these. So this game has been around for a long time, right? Since the last bull run, and it has not crashed. It's still here, unlike a lot of other games like Bomb Crypto, like even there's a lot of them to say the least. Like there was a lot that just went absolutely under and were scams. This one is still here, just like Axie Infinity. This one is here to stay. So actually investing in this and getting some NFTs isn't the worst move compared to other games, at least other play to earns, right? Now, for the third option, this one's actually very interesting because I never got around to actually experimenting with it last bull run, and it's the Sandbox. Now, what this is basically a virtual land place where you can basically own land and resell it, and you can build like these little avatars. And yeah, you basically you can buy land within the game, and then other players are going to be on it, and then you can resell the land for crypto, right? It's a very interesting, it's kind of like what shitty Zuckerberg is trying to do, right, with the metaverse. It's the same thing, but with crypto. And they actually are developing a lot of games. And the Sandbox as a whole is a crypto GameFi company that I believe is here to stay. Like, they've been around since last bull run as well. They keep updating the game a lot, and like, see here, you can buy land and then resell it. And it is very interesting. Now, personally, I'm not big onto the all the meta reality, like land thing, right? So this is not per se my favorite play to earn, but it is definitely out there for people who believe in owning virtual land, right? And they think that the meta world is going to become true. Now, the two other games are actually from the same company, and these are two games that I believe in a lot, and more than anything, I believe in the company that created it. This company is none other than Hello Labs. And so the first game they have that they had for a while now, I think a year or so, is Doge Dash. Now, I personally have played this game a lot, and I have made a significant amount of money because I sold the token quite high, which I do believe the token might most likely than not increase in value and is significantly undervalued. But Doge Dash is basically a game where you can get an NFT. I personally got an NFT to play it. And the point is to basically, you will have to get over these levels. So there's a bunch of zombies and obstacles that you have to get over and collect Doge tokens, right? And once you pass level, because there's 10 levels, if you pass all 10, you will actually be able to redeem that for a Hello token. Now, Hello token is currently quite low, right? It's currently at 1.6 cents. But at all-time highs, it was about 10 to 15 times higher. And right now, you can play the game. And if you are quite decent at the game, at Doge Dash at least, you will actually be able to make maybe $1 or $2 a day with no NFTs. Now, if you have NFTs, you can actually increase your earnings by up to 2 times, which can be very, very interesting. Now, Hello also has the Killer Whales TV show, which basically is like Shark Tanks for crypto project. And that's why I think Hello Labs has a lot of potential, not just in the GameFi world, but because also they're getting a lot of exposure through this show, right? They really believe in crypto. And like, for example, it's sponsored by Apple TV, Prime Video, Tubby, and they have a lot of exciting things coming. Now, their second game, which was released more recently, is actually, is called, sorry, my apologies, is called Dash of the Dead. Now, if you've played Subway Surfer, it is very similar to that. How it works is you can use your NFT, which is the same one that you can use in the other game, or you can play for free. For both games, you have to actually own Hello tokens to be able to play. So for example, you'll put 3 Hello tokens to potentially win 10. So you do have to have Hello. And if you lose, well, you lose those Hellos, right? But this is basically Subway Surfer, but with crypto. So you'll actually have to finish the levels. And then by the end, you'll collect a certain amount of Hello tokens, and you'll be able to actually receive that Hello token and withdraw, right? So I actually really like this principle. It's a very basic game, but it's actually quite fun. You can play on your phone, and it's very interesting to say the least. Now, guys, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't. One thing I do want to say is that this is not personal advice, financial advice, right? I mean, a lot of these crypto NFT play-to-earn games are not here to stay. A lot of them are scams, but these are at least my picks that shows me that they've been here for a bit. They're probably here to stay for a bit longer at least, unless something dramatic happens, and to whom the projects have good devs, right, that are not here to rug pull and basically screw you over. So without any further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to follow my crypto update channel down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.